Ladies and gentlemen, now the gifting event for 2024 has just landed, and in the last few years, this has been renamed to the Banquet event because Kabam, during this time, feast upon the bank accounts of the biggest, blubberiest boys. And this year, they're going to be going all out, man, because there's like a couple of 7-star rank 4 gems up for grabs if you're like in the top 90 spenders. There's like 3 big events. And we have these brand new superior crystals as well. So previously, you just had like gifting crystals and greater ones, but now we've got superior that are focused on 7-star rewards. So there are so many things in here that are rank up resources. You've got 7-star hero crystal shards, you've got the Titan shards, you've got stuff like 7-star awakening gem crystal shards as well, a 7-star limited edition selector, which allows you to pick from, I think it's like 24 characters from like various limited events that have come up. Immortal Hulk, I believe, is in this one, and I love that character, man. I totally missed out on that, so that'd be a very big one for me. But again, it's like a 1 in 500 chance or something you see that reward there on offer. Titan crystals, trophy champion selectors, a 7-star Jessica Jones, and the Banquet key as well. The Banquet key, is it available in the milestones? But what this does is there's a separate gacha, a 1 out of 6, for the 6 recently buffed characters. So you've got Purgatory, Medusa, Black Panther, Sentinel, you've got Deadpool, absolute banger here. Probably the jackpot character for the majority of people, and also Sentry as well. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, man. Rewards in like every single direction, and also in terms of events, they've got like a what is it, a realm style event. Where everybody is basically just opening crystals and you get rewards. But in order to get those rewards, you need to have opened a certain amount of crystals. So, yeah, everything is just, spend money and open crystals. That is what the gifting event, the banquet event is, and what the gifting event always has been there. So, yeah, they're certainly not shy, not holding back. But today, we have loaded up 50 of the superior crystals. We're going to dive in, see if these are feeling better, and they're feeling pretty good. And again, I'm a little bit behind on like rewards economy, so stuff probably might feel a little bit better to myself. But again, I just love to see like anything associated with getting more rank 3 characters. I still feel really starved on like tier 6 class catalysts, but especially as well like tier 4 alpha man, super useful, very high chance of the fragments there. So yeah, just as many of those as possible would be fantastic. And big stacks of 7-star shards, Titan crystal shards, we will happily take there. So I think we'll probably spin out about 20 of these, just see what the individual drops are looking like. Okay, so we're getting a good chunk of ISO. It's the really big ISO as well. 250,000 gold. And the first one is going to be T5CC, but it's 2 of them. So again, that's kind of like, I think in terms of the tier of reward, that's probably like the lowest thing you can get, but it was 2, so it didn't feel that bad, man. You still need those for 7-star rank ups, so still useful. It's not like I think like last year it was, we were getting like just 6-star resources like tier 2 alpha and okay, that's 11,400. Somehow felt it's still a good chunk of that, but again, not the most amazing thing you want to see popping out of here, right? You want to see those really big value rewards, the really big wins. But it's still good. It still goes somewhere. Bit of Mystic ISO there, and 250,000 gold, and 1,500 7-star shards. Okay, I think that is the lowest quantity stack I believe you can get of 7 stars, which is still a big improvement from last year. But again, you still need 10 of those to get 1 7-star champion crystal. Right, 250,000 gold, and finally it's going to be 11,400. Okay, Mystic. I've got a lot of really good Mystic champions this week, man. It's been crazy, so I can definitely use all of the Mystic CC we can pull here. Let's have a look. The ISO range is definitely quite a bit. I feel like we're overflowing with ISO at the moment. That's going to be 2 of the tier 5 science there. Okay. Right, let's go for the next stack. So every stack, again, when you get into the raw units of stuff, it is going to be about 3,000 units. So I think what I'm doing here, oh, okay, 5,700. It can be worse in terms of the quantity then. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to like evaluate the spending on a stack of 10 versus like the spending of, buying a bundle, because there are, super sale offers every single month now, which tend to have pretty ridiculous stuff on the Odins. So yeah, I feel like, we're 2,000 units deep. And it hasn't been, don't feel like I got like, $60, $70 worth of value here, man. But we are clearing a lot of milestones, this being the first Banquet crystal opening. But let's see. So 250k gold, and it's going to be 2 tier 5 mutant CC. Oh, okay. I'm hoping to see something a little bit spicy, man. Again, I don't feel like there's any one of these that I've been like super pumped for yet. It's just been a very large amount of copes so far. 2.5, that feels good to see pop up there. And a little bit of tier 6 basic as well. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. The stack of 2.5 mil, that did hit some neuron there though. Okay, what we got? 250k and 1,500. Right. So overall, that's 3,000 units. 3,000 units for that stack. I would say if that was an offer in the store, I would have been scammed. Probably. So yeah, not quite the most amazing stack of 10 so far. We want big Titan shards, Titan crystal, some sort of exponential win here in the next stack of 10. Okay, 250k. Bit of tier 6 cosmic. Yeah, that's not quite what we were looking for on the comeback here. Okay, this is crystal number 12 here. We got a little bit of tier 6 tech. 250k gold and some mystic. It was double the lowest it could be, and it was mystic. Big cope there, boys. Big cope. That was a W. It's probably been one of my favorite pulls so far. It's just getting a lot of mystic class, man. Need a lot of mystic class. Be good to see some fully formed tier 6 CC though. Okay, some sig stones. Oh, are these 7-star sig stones? I imagine. So +5. Okay, that's not bad, dude. That's not bad. Yeah, there was an offer like 300 units for 5 7-star sig stones and a ton of gold. Be a pretty good offer, probably, man. Especially for those prestige hungry Lobbery boys. So that's probably been the over one that's only one so far that's been kind of like worth it for the price point of 300. 250k, and what have we got finally? We have 5,700. It was the lowest it could be, but, and it's a big but, it was the right class, so we will very happily take that. Okay, we're going to spin 5 more after this, and then we're going to end my suffering by popping the remaining 30. 11,400 there. Okay. Let's go again, guys. Let's go again. Okay, so we've got 6 ISO on the higher side there. 2.5 million neuron and 11,400 skill. I don't mind skill. There's a couple of skill characters I want to take up at the moment. I really want to find a reason to rank Gwenpool, man. She's just so fun. But there's other characters in skill I kind of need to take up for various parts of my roster. So, it is a tough one. Tier 4 Alpha? Okay, that's not too bad. 5,700 there. We would appreciate maybe a fully formed Tier 4, you know? It's a lot of fragments to form a Tier 4. But, let's go for the next one. Okay. Bit of cosmic. 500,000 gold. And Tier 6 Science CC. Can't go wrong with Science, man. There's a lot of good characters in the Science class. Exponential levels of cope. Hitting all-time high here, man. Okay, what do we have here? Tier 6 Mystic ISO. 250k gold. And a little bit more tier 4 as well. Okay, we'll take that, man. We'll take that. And this is the last one we're spinning out. And then the luck begins after this. This was really a warm-up for the, you know, CEO second half of these crystals here. And tier 6 basic. Okay, overall 6,000 units here. 6,000 units. 6,000 units, Matt. 6,000 units, yeah. So 6,000 units, I think there's literally many other things that represent value. However, we're going to have a look at the milestones at the end. And again, going through it the first time, it's like you're hitting those milestones and the value is exponential. It's just for, like, going deep in these crystals, man. Like, you know, if purely, like, I've cleared the milestones and I'm just going for these, it's like, oh, okay, this ain't looking good, bruv. So, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to reset it just so we can see very cleanly every stack of 10 what we're getting from opening these. We have 20% of one 7-star crystal at the moment. So far, 6,000 units. Let's open 10. Okay, what do we got here? We formed one. We got a little bit more T4. And let's have a look over here. We've got some more stones. We have... okay, is that like a split stack or something? These two ain't too bad, man. These two ain't too bad. I like the Sig stones, but... a little bit more 7-star shards is okay, but yeah, there's still not a lot there, is there? Okay, let's go. Another stack of 10. We're looking Titan Nexus, man. Titan Nexus, that's what we wanted to see pop up, and we didn't get that. We formed that, so that wasn't organically pulled there. We got 1,000 Titan shards and 3,000 7-star. Oh, okay. Actually, sorry. This is a cumulative total. It's added on from the previous one as well. So yeah, this is another 6,000 units here. So I need to go back in and out again. But yeah, okay. One more time. So this will be like, that's like 12,000 units deep raw in these crystals. Not looking at the other rewards. And when we bring the other rewards in for the first time, it's gonna be nicer. It's gonna take the pain away. But I'm hoping, man, please, can we just have one stack that I'm like, that's pretty good for 3,000 units, please. Okay. What we got here? Okay, that's better. That's better, right? That nearly, kind of, not really there, but in a direction. Certainly heading in a direction. Because still, like, you know, 3,000 units for not even one 7-star wouldn't be the most, you know, you would be like, see that on Cyber Weekend and be like, oh, I've got to get that. You know, I'll spend 3,000 units and not get a 7-star. So, yeah, I didn't have a great first experience just in these crystals. Not gonna lie, man. I think, yeah, everybody watching this video can feel similar emotions there. However, the milestones, man, for both the Alliance and Solo, again, there's just so much stuff to clean up here. I'm going to make sure we get through all of this stuff, and also the Realm rewards as well, before we go in for that big opening. But when you add in, like, you know, what is it, the milestone here, we get 2 fully formed T4, the 1 to 2 gem. This is me excessively coping, by the way. The 7-star awakening, the T6 class selectors, the 7-star hero shards, another T4. Like, okay, this is starting to ease the pain, like, quite a bit. Again, the She-Hulk piece as well, the 4 fully formed T3, a couple of additional crystals, a couple of units there as well, and then also you not only double dip, but you triple dip this event. So this is the double dipping. This is the Alliance one. So you've got all of the things here again, a lot of shards, a lot of resources, the Titan, and also one of the gacha keys as well. So that's going to be the second one. And then finally, the Realm event. People are just, absolutely hammering in already, getting these milestones up. And yeah, we're looking to go toward that guaranteed. It's going to be like another gacha key there. And also the 7-star Awakening of Isophene. All of the, what is it? Friggin' Sig Stones as well. The Awakening Gem for one of the gacha characters you pull. Is it just one key in this event? Is it like three keys you get? Okay, I think it is. Plus, also, there are the ranked rewards for everything. So yeah, triple dipping with the milestones and also rank rewards, I think certainly, like, alleviates the pain and pressure, but also it depends, like, how deep you're going on this event. But, those crystals are painful, dude. They're really, really painful for, like, the units spent, unless, past the end of milestones, it's kind of like, okay, you're either going really ham for the rank rewards, or like those crystals I think are just going to be agony. So it really is like the top 90 that a lot of people are going to be chasing if they want the, what is it, the 7-star rank up gem crystal. So that's a random, rank 3 character, but that's only top 90. And just from what I've seen from previous gifting events, again, it's going to be stupid expensive, dude. Top 90, just to set clear expectations, will probably be... the year I spent like just over 10, 11k, I think I was like 57. I see like a reason for people to go a bit more hard this year, so you're probably looking at like 5 figures, man, like if you want to get into that. So it's just ridiculous, whale-milking clown fiesta, this event, as it always has been. But yeah, the milestone rewards and the ranked rewards as well certainly do save it if you're just going for clearing those out. But past that, yeah, those superior crystals, they definitely felt a little bit rougher than I did expect there. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully if you are opening some of these crystals today, you have a little bit better luck than I did overall. And if you did enjoy today's crystal opening, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care. And I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.